Football clubs make money primarily through matchday sales, which include ticket sales, merchandise, food and drink sales. In addition, they earn revenue through sponsorships, television broadcasting rights, endorsements, player transfers, video games, and winners' prizes. The journey to becoming the richest football club in the world in 2022 offers top league football teams local and international fame and glory. Today we shall be highlighting the top 10 richest football clubs in the world. The teams featured in our list also generate high match attendances, have worldwide fan bases, social media following, and on-pitch performances that increase their non-monetary value. In the last year alone, they generated a total of $8.2 billion despite losses brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. And here are the clubs that made our list. At number 10, we have Tottenham Hotspurs, $2.3 billion. The 10th richest soccer club right now is Tottenham Hotspurs. It has a net worth of $2.3 billion and a revenue of $494 million. Paris Saint-Germain of France sits in number 9 on our list, worth $2.5 billion. In addition to being the world's 9th richest football club, Paris Saint-Germain is a first-tier League One team. PSG has had about 9 high-profile player transfers in the previous year, boosting their potential. With a net worth of $2.5 billion, PSG is also the richest football club in France in 2022. Number 8. Arsenal, $2.8 billion. Arsenal is the 8th most valuable football club in 2022, with a net worth of $2.8 billion, generating $430 million in 2021. It is also the 4th richest soccer club in England. Number 7. Chelsea, $3.2 billion. Chelsea is the 7th richest club in the world in 2022 and the 3rd richest soccer club in England. Forbes valued Chelsea's net worth at $3.2 billion, with a revenue of $520 million in the previous year. Manchester City FC, $4 billion. At number 6, Manchester City FC has a net worth of $4 billion and generated earnings of about $640 million in the last year. The value of the English soccer giant has grown exponentially over the years. In 2019, the value of Manchester City stood at $2.6 billion. It has almost doubled in importance over 2 years. Manchester City have been the most successful club in England for the past 10 years now, and that had contributed greatly in the club's financial growth. Liverpool FC sits on number 5, $4.1 billion. The 5th wealthiest soccer team in the world is Liverpool, with a total net worth of $4.1 billion. The club's Anfield Stadium had held some memorable football games over the years. It is also the 2nd richest soccer club in England. In 2021, the elite football team made about $655 million, making it the 2nd highest revenue earner in that year. Since its inception, Liverpool has achieved great heights of on-field success. The team has had the longest unbeaten at home streak in the club's history. 4. Manchester United, $4.2 billion. Manchester United, or the Red Devils in England, is our 4th most successful team in Europe with a total net worth of $4.2 billion. In 2021, Manchester United earned $671 million from commercial sales, matchday sales and broadcast revenue. As a result, Manchester United is the richest football club in England in 2022. Even with their lack of form in recent years, their history still positions them as the top most successful team in England today. Number 3. Bayern Munich, $4.22 billion. What is Germany's most successful soccer club? Well, to answer the question, Germany's Bayern Munich is the world's 3rd wealthiest football club in 2022, and also Germany's richest soccer club. According to the Business of Soccer rankings by Forbes, it was valued at about $4.22 billion with a revenue of $703 million in 2021. The club's stadium, Allianz Arena, is one of the top 10 biggest and most decorated stadium in European football. At number 2, we have FC Barcelona, $5 billion. Spain's FC Barcelona is the 2nd richest football clubs in the world in 2022. Its net worth is valued at $5 billion, with a revenue of $692 million in 2021. The club is one of the most successful clubs in world football today and houses Camp Nou, the biggest stadium in Europe with a staggering 99,354 capacity. Number 1. Real Madrid, $5.1 billion. Real Madrid comes in first as the richest soccer club in 2022. The Galacticos are arguably the most successful club, not just in Europe, but worldwide. The club also has the 4th biggest stadium in European football today, the mighty Santiago Bernabeu, with so many memorable football matches in the history of football. According to Forbes, it had a revenue in the last year of about $5.1 billion,